tonight's live is all about pink. What pink does for you, what pink says about you, how to accessorize it, how to wear it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I know we had quite a few of you mention that actually pink was one of your favorites. So that's awesome. So this one is for you, and if it's a color that you don't wear as much, maybe you'll be inspired to like it a little bit more after this. But hey Crystal, how are you? So yeah, let me know you're on as you're here, and we are going to take a look at pink. So I was so interested, even when I was researching this, and I mentioned the website that I use for this, but I was so interested to know that pink shows off your femininity and kindness. Denotes that you have a soft, comforting, and affectionate personality. Thought that was really nice. You're someone, if you like to wear it, you're someone that values kindness and comfort above everything else. I love that. It says that you can't tolerate any violence or cruelty and find yourself vulnerable at times. So if you were one of the people that said you love pink, do you feel that's accurate? Do you feel like that is something that, you know, speaks to you? I think I was finding it so interesting, all the things. Hi, Ray, how are you? All right, so I'm going to show you a bunch of different pinks today. I decided to go with the Dusty Pink dolman sleeve. I don't even know what you call this. It's a jersey. I do know what you call this. It's a cardigan, but it's made of jersey, which is almost like a sweatshirt material. I feel like these are really good for this time of year where you're not really ready for a full-on sweatshirt. It's too warm, but you need something over your short sleeves or your tank top because it's definitely, especially in the morning and the afternoon, still a little chilly. Of course, that depends on where you live. Those of you that are in the South, maybe you don't even need these yet, but you do need them in the air conditioning and stuff too. So I went with the Dusty Pink. Gemma is wearing hot pink, so we'll come back to her in a little bit. So I thought that first we would take a look at accessorizing using that monochromatic look, where we're going to do the pink jewelry and the pink clothing. So with my Dusty Pink cardigan here, I went with the sunset earrings. So the sunset earrings, remember, are our forward-facing hoop-inspired style earring where you have the seed beads here in the middle. So to show them more up close, here's the other versions of them. So you have them in silver with the teal or in gold with the black. So these are among our most popular earrings. Tons of you have these in at least one color and have taken them, of course, as half-price pieces because they're only $21 when you make them a half-price item. And these are just among the greatest earrings. When you want that hoop, but maybe you don't want to wear the actual hoop. I know that some people still have to wear masks for work. Some of you are choosing to wear masks when out shopping. If you know you're going to have to take your mask on and off a bunch of times, an open back hoop is not a great choice. It gets hung up on there. Whereas when you wear fishhook earrings, you don't have that issue, and that's what the sunset earrings have. And then I went with the Flutter Necklace. Now, we have not taken a look at the Flutter Necklace in a long time. So the Flutter Necklace, remember, this is one of our detachable pieces. So this is 3 layers of butterflies. The bottom one and the top one are the light pink, so the one that's a little bigger, and then the teeny tiny one are the light pink, and then this strand are clear. And I love how whimsically they've laid out how the butterflies, you know, lay on the necklace, because I feel like it really looks like they're flying. And I love that the necklace separates. I remember one of the girls saying that she took the necklace apart and her daughter wears one of the layers and she wears the other ones. So I thought that was adorable. And I know that there are so many like causes and organizations that have butterflies as their special symbol. So if that's you, then this is a great piece. And if you have someone in your life that would like a piece like this as a gift, I highly recommend the Flutter Necklace. When this was new, which was last season, these sold like crazy. I haven't shown it to you in a while, so this is probably new to a lot of you. And while we're on the topic of butterflies, if you kind of want to continue that theme, you can do the Mariposa Ring, which again, don't you love how they kind of laid these out so that they look like they are flying off your finger? These are not pink, they are clear. And it really is a ring that looks good on so many different fingers. You can definitely wear it as a ring, you can definitely wear it in the middle, and you can definitely wear it as your pointer, as a pointer ring. So that's the Mariposa Ring. And if you do kind of want to mix up your butterflies, which you may want to do, like this, so many florals have pink, and I think that accessorizing with butterflies when wearing floral is amazing. It just kind of gives it a whole like earthy and whimsical look. So don't forget about the Tula. Now, since Tula is white, you can of course wear this with any color florals, but many floral patterns contain pink, and this would be a great one if you prefer something more statement-y than the Flutter Necklace. So, okay, so all of those, of course, are doing where you do the same, right? Where we're gonna do, you know, light pink outfit, light pink jewelry, and we can, of course, finish that out with an arm party, right? So, hey, Phyllis. So, this is the Radley bracelet. On the website, you'll see that this is described as the nude color one, but it's definitely pinkish nude. So it would be a great starting point for a pink arm party. And love to always incorporate the Ashton bracelet set anytime I'm wearing pink. So you get every bracelet in the set, and this is always a great bonus item piece because you can, you know, you're getting all of these bracelets with that one purchase. The pink ones are genuine pink quartz along with the taupe ones. Then you just have regular gold beading. I love to pull off a couple of these and incorporate them anytime that I'm wearing shades of pink, and definitely looks great right alongside your Radley. So this is a great casual arm party. We don't have any bling here. We really just have colors and matte finishes, and just great for kind of every day, which is again how I feel about these these like types of cardigans. Again, I don't even want to call it a sweatshirt because it's not, but it has the comfort of one. So when you have to be like on a work Zoom or just there's still a lot of that going on, and you're home in your sweatpants and stuff, all it takes is one of these. You are just as comfortable as you were in your sweatshirt, but you're now at least dressed enough to get onto these work Zooms and stuff. So that would be the, if you want to add your Ashton bracelets. Now when you do want a little bling and pink, I am loving this Chandler bracelet. This is another one I feel like I haven't given enough love. The Chandler bracelet, and look how sparkly this is. I was always having trouble remembering the name of this bracelet, and then when it was actually Donna G. Wells and I were talking about it, and she was like, it's called Chandler, and I said, how could I forget Chandler, you know, Chandler from Friends, and then of course it's so sparkly that I was like, Chandler Bling. So this bracelet is now forever in my mind called Chandler Bling. But see how this has clear crystals, but then also the champagne crystals. And the champagne crystals, when with pink, look very pink. And when they're with beige, look more beige. So if you just picked up the Champagne Impression bracelet, that's the limited edition color out right now, and you put this with your Chandler bracelet, they're going to look more champagne-y. But when you put it with your pink, it's definitely going to look more pink. So when you do want that sparkly element to your arm party and you want a little pink, you definitely cannot go wrong throwing in your Chandler bracelet. Okay, so if you wanted to do a little natural stone and get some pink in there, this is again more like pink essence, and again taking on the colors of what's around it. Don't forget about your fairy dust necklace. This fairy dust necklace, I feel like this is going to make an appearance a couple of times this week because it takes on the colors of what's near it, but definitely takes on some colors stronger than others, and pink is one of them. See how as I'm moving it, even along the gold edge there, because this is a genuine stone, and see how in the hole there's the sparkly part. Now, bear in mind, you need to be the type of person that definitely understands that every one of these is different. Yours will not look like this. It might be long, it might be rounder, it might have a bigger hole, it might have a smaller hole. It is so interesting how these are all different. And see how it's got that purpley sheen to it, the bluish, and definitely the pink. So if you're wanting to just frame your everyday short necklace with a really beautiful and unique piece, then a fairy dust necklace is an amazing choice. And I love the way it looks with pink. I do pop this on as a framing piece very often when wearing pieces like this. Okay, so some of you prefer studs, and I know I have not given you enough love for the, oh my goodness, the name of this just went right, Mimosa. The Mimosa Earrings. Look how many pairs of earrings you get with one purchase. I am loving how many pairs all around, because I know that some of you have like a lot of earring holes and they all coordinate. How beautiful are the ones in the center with the Aurora Borealis. You have some green here, tons of different shades of pink and ballies and you know, just all of it. Absolutely love these. And when you grab these as a half price piece, then you're getting all of these pieces and only paying half price for all of them. So those are the Mimosa earrings. Now, amazing for this month. Those of you with October birthdays, you must love something pink because your birthstone is pink. So if you have not seen these yet, these are the brand new birthstone necklaces called Posh. And these are our style drops, and they are $20 with a $40 purchase. October's is pink. So this is an absolutely beautiful layering piece. I did grab the next couple of months worth of birthdays for those of you that are birthday shopping. This is October, this is November, this is December, this is January, and then I threw in a green one in case anyone wanted to put together a green look. But these are $25 with a $40 purchase, and the pink one is beautiful for those who like pink, and if you're in the market for a birthday gift for someone with an October birthday, well then, this is the time to get it. So you can, of course, layer that in. Now, again, if you want to stick with that monochromatic type of look where you're doing the light pink with the light pink or just shades of light pink, then you can definitely do a Luna necklace with like what I have on, for example, and you're getting that soft pink pearl. So these are freshwater pearls. This is the Baroque pearl, which means it's that single, chunky one. But then you have this whole beaded section with all the crystals in here. This is just an absolutely stunning necklace. Now, I could certainly wear it with what I have on. Gemma could wear it if we wanted to do light pink and dark pink together. But to do this double layered look with pearls and crystals is always a winner. And then to put it together with something like the freshwater earrings. The freshwater earrings are standard pearl, but you can definitely blend these two together. It's completely fine. Loving the way that looks together. And if you are a fan of the blush pink style pearls, but would rather something a little more Art Deco, then you could go with a Rosalie necklace. So this one actually, I feel like has even more colors in it. And you have this detachable gold bar. So you can wear these pearls as a completely plain one, which would give it, even for it to be, if you wanted to look more standard, but even as a plain standard strand of pearls, this is still a little different than that standard one because you have all the blush tones. But then if you add the chunky part to it, if you wear the gold, Now you can do that whole street sweet look where you could add a chunky chain around it. You could wear gold hoop earrings, chunky gold bracelets, and really put together an amazing street sweet pearl and pink look. Now, I did talk about a little bit today about how the opposite colors look so great together, and opposite to the pinks are the blues. So I love to do that with the light, but I love it even more with the vibrant type pink. So Gemma is wearing a black tank top because I feel like I don't like black with like the blush, so I did the white for myself. But the black with the bright pink, I definitely love. And then you can go ahead and do the whole black and gold look. So I did the drama necklace on Gemma because we know how you can wear this so many different ways. You can take all these strands off and just wear a normal 3-layer necklace. Each of these also come off individually, so you can do so much different layering with the drama necklace. And then I did the ember earrings for her. But what about when we want to do some opposite color? One of my favorite looks with this bright pink is to do some turquoise. So the charm necklace, this is genuine turquoise, and then you still have a strand of the gold chunky chain that you can all separate. I did stick on it too a blessed pendant. This is that new pendant that we have. It's only $34 and you can have fun sticking it on all different kinds of necklaces. But look how great the bright blue looks with the bright pink. Totally gives this a different look because before, like if we did this hot pink blazer and black and then wore the Luna necklace, right? To me, this is, I'm going to work, right? Because it's kind of that blazer, pearl, work type look. But when you do it like this, you could go to work, but don't you feel like, or maybe even if you didn't do it, if you did it without the charm, and then afterward you add the charm, because to me, this is that chunky blazer, I'm going for drinks look. So you can do your big hoops here. You can do a more dangly necklace. You could do some earrings. You could do something sparkly. You could even do something like the indie earrings. Love how these have the touch of the brighter pink. I could have worn these, of course, here. But the indie earrings with this, also fantastic. If you wanted a necklace that looks like this but a little longer, because the charm necklace is definitely a little shorter than the Daytona necklace. So if you do want a piece that is layered but also gives you a little more length to it, then the Daytona would be a better choice. But having said that, never limit yourself to a necklace choice based on the length of the necklace. And I mostly mean that if you feel like it's going to be too short. Because if you have a thicker neck, a lot of times you hesitate to purchase a necklace because you feel like it's going to be too short. That's what extenders are for. There are multi-packs on Amazon that are like $12, and then you can do with anything what you want with this. So when I wear this necklace, I do put an extender on it because Gemma's neck is thinner than mine, but I want it to lay like this. And actually, she even still has a little more room here. But I want it to be a little longer, and I'm not going to be able to do that without an extender. But I don't want to ever limit myself to what look I can and can't do just because of the length of the necklace. Just use an extender. They're super inexpensive and really allow you to have the look that you want. So, what do you think, girls? Do we like the pinks? So many fun ways to accessorize pink. I feel like pink is definitely, the bright pink is definitely a power color. It did even say in the research that a lot of the qualities of pink apply to red, like the red qualities apply to pink, but just maybe a little toned down. So when you are, making that presentation, when you are going on an interview and you maybe feel like the red suit is a little much, go with the pink. That is a power color, a little softer. It will look amazing on you, and you will go in there and rock that look. So thanks for joining me for pink. Let me know here what your favorite pieces were. When all of this is rounded up, I'm going to pick some winners with colors. I'm putting pieces of jewelry aside with each color that I'm going to be featuring and doing a whole bunch of raffles. So let me know here in the comments what was your favorite pink piece of the day, or your favorite piece that I accessorized with pink that you thought looked great. All right, I will see you tomorrow with a new color. See you then.